Hello, my name is Ethan, and I'm really excited to announce the launch of Pixel Powers, the strategic deck building solo and versus card game. The TC industry has a problem. That's booster packs, that's power creep, and that's an onslaught of standard set rotations, and all of this is simply to fuel the corporate greed. I made Pixel Powers to stand as a unique option for strategic card game enthusiasts looking to purchase budget-friendly products with upfront card lists. No more booster packs, and no more power creep. Pixel Powers are distributed as full sets. We think this is the most consumer-friendly way to play card games, so there are 3 ways to play. The first way is solo dungeon, where you will draft a deck or pre-construct one and then face waves of 3 enemies and then challenge a final boss. The second way to play is versus draft, where you and a partner simultaneously draft your deck and then battle each other. The third way to play is versus constructed, where you and a partner both take time to diligently piece together a deck from all the available options and then battle each other. Pixel Powers is a physical product. The Kickstarter funds will be used to manufacture the cards. I've set a goal of $2,500, as this brings us to a really good price point per 75 card set from our manufacturer. However, since I do have a background in technology, I spent the last year programming the game on my website. You can battle against an AI in the versus draft and versus constructed modes. There's still a few bugs to sort out, so bear with me, but if you are playing on desktop, it should be a relatively smooth experience, at least so you can learn the flow of the game and decide if you want to back the project or not. Remember, we will be manufacturing physical copies of all the cards you see here online, so let's go over that list now. So the basic pledge will be $20, and this will provide you at least one of every single card in the first edition set. So here you get a copy of one of each hero card. You get a copy, 2 copies of each of these slime cards. And then there is some solo content here. So these dungeon boss cards will be on the back of these dungeon instruction cards. And then there are some uniquely powerful dungeon slime cards that are used during the solo dungeon challenges. Then you will get one of each of these. Then there are the item cards. You will get one of each of these, but you will get multiple copies of Perch and Shovel, as they are the most important. You will get one of each of the pillar cards. You will get 2 of each of the vats, 2 of each of the buckets, and 1 of each of the vials. You will get 1 of each of the magic cards, except you'll get copies of Flight, Portal, and Sight, as they are the most important once again. And you'll get a copy of 1 of each of the base cards. So this will enable you to build whatever deck you want, as well as enjoy a few different challenges through the solo mode, and this is the base pledge for $20. In the meantime, enjoy this gameplay demo, and we hope to see you as a backer. So let's go ahead and use the Pixel Powers Science Showdown pre-constructed deck, and let's get launched right into it. So we have drawn our Scientist Hero card. I'm going to go ahead and click and drag her, and then we'll see her 2 options here. We can play a factory card, or we can search our deck for a few resource cards. I'm going to go ahead and play the factory card, and it's going to be highlighted as an option here. Double click to pick it up, and now it's in our hand. So she did say that we can also play it for free, so even though that there's a cost associated with this card, we'll just be able to go ahead and play that one for free just by placing it there. So we see this card is a base card, and it has an ability that says once per turn we can search our deck or discard pile for a purple slime card and play it for free. So I'm going to go ahead and use that right away, and we've spawned a purple slime card for free. And I see that I have another one here in my hand that is going to cost us 20 red slime and 20 blue slime. Luckily I do have enough resources, and I have the right color of resources to play, so I'm going to go ahead and use these resource cards. I'm going to get the corresponding resource here into my resource bank, and that means I should be able to play this purple slime, and we've used some, but we still have a little bit left over, and I have this red slime card here in my hand. He costs 10 red slime. Looks like I have 10 red slime left, so I'm going to go ahead and play it there, and we've got a full board for this turn, so that's about as ideal of a first turn as we can get. Doesn't look like these cards are going to provide me much value next turn. I think we're going to want to go full on offensive, so I'm just going to go ahead and click and drag these cards off to my discard pile, and that's where you can find them. So you see these are the 5 cards that we played that turn that are in our discard pile, and then we have our troops in our factory here that are on the field. I have a full board, nothing left I can do. I'm just going to go ahead and go end turn. Okay, so the enemy has played a yellow slime and a red slime card. So it's our objective now to clear the enemy field and then get a direct attack off. So looks like the red slime has 1 health. I'm going to go ahead and deal damage with my red slime to their red slime. So as easy as clicking and then clicking on the target. So these green options here mean that there's an attack available for you to do. So you click on the slime you want to attack with, and that enables you to choose an option here that highlighted the enemy troops red. That typically means, you know, discard. So then there's no enemy slimes on the field, so we're going to be able to actually deal a direct attack here with this purple slime with the attack left, and we dealt 2 damage to the enemy player, and 5 health is remaining. That's how you win the game. That's how you deal damage here in Pixel Powers with your slimes.